They read the label. Hold up. They read the title. Oh, hold up. Let me do something.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
First play of the game.
Dante Jackson picks it. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
See what you know, bro. I'll say what I know in a minute.
A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Throw it, man.
Taken down. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
And you can just throw those real hard. You can just. Oh, they're coming to get him down.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Because they needed to come through a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
And that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, he's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
But how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
J.C. Horn, really nice defensive effort. He'll get the tackle for loss. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're going on 4th down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. We're scoreless after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A first down throw for Young. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd and short yardage, Young. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 59 yards. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
I might have got it.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. They can try these sorts of things.
You should only just start an indicator.
Gain of 24.
one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a threat, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Swift.
Yeah, take away the first one.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Don't quit the game. Don't quit the game. The game just got started, bro. We don't need to quit the game. It was just getting good. It was just getting good.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough.
It was just getting good.
Trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO.
Going back to
It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from
let's
the same
go. Who you running with?
They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long. I'm
Write that on these sticks.
searching my name, dog. That's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, man.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
That's why I'm
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
But, hey, huh? The lock. I said the lock, bro. Have lock, bro. I said, I know. That's the closest football, you know.
They start on the ground here.
They got it around here.
I
don't really like them. I said it's the closest thing. I said I don't really like them like that, but
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to
I just
panic,
told
but
you.
at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
I said have lock.
Off the play fake, Young. That is caught by Thielen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the
Yeah, because you probably ain't never been. Don't ever go. I said have lock. North Carolina. I said have block North Carolina. Yes.
Flush to his right.
By the beat, bro.
Incomplete. Good coverage
Yeah.
there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Atlantic.
Here is Young.
Atlantic. Atlantic.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I said Atlantic. 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 Like Atlanta. Atlantic.
Great defense.
Right on it.
They did something to disrupt that.
Right on the ocean.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air once more, Young.
Oh, he stepped next to
Trying for
it.
a chart, but it's intercepted.
Why did I do that?
Marcus Williams. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Again, it's Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
No, that's the thing.
From the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. That is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
No, I said half block, fool.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
That's what I said, bro.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better
Mike
than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and
I
get
forget
your
y'all
offense
speaking
moving.
this control. I forget.
Out of the gun, it's
I
Young.
forget.
And once again, this is Sanders. And able to break one tackle. Down. But a nice little game. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
They do them hurt animations in this game, but they don't really get hurt. Like, unless somebody really get hurt.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run. 39 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And that is incomplete.
Dropped
it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Young off the play fake.
They do it right. They do it right. Oh, I see him. He's going enough.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Ready?
Now Young on 4th down.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon
I'm not
Humphrey.
clear.
And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Oh,
as they
clear.
hold on 4th down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, Young. He's taken down. Travis Jones. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep
That's
for Chuck. Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 75 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Jackson now. It's Edwards again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, it's Jackson. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now back to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
He'll buy some time right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Touchdown! Gus Edwards in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Final play of the half, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Jackson now off the bootleg. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his left. The 20, down the left sideline, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson, and they are able to add on to their advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Rolling to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, breed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher.